I did grow up in rural Illinois, down by Springfield. My high school graduating class had 26. And I think growing up in a small town gives you a really great sense of community. I also grew up relatively impoverished. I was reliant on food stamps and Medicaid. I think to grow up like that, you have to have a certain amount of grit. And so I think that has helped really sustain me through, a decade plus of surgical training. Hi, I'm Allison Davila. I'm a congenital heart surgeon here at Lurie Children's. I think curiosity is really important. Not only curiosity about the technical component of what we do, the pathophysiology of heart lesions, but also about people. We're all humans working together toward a common goal. Having that empathy and that interest and curiosity in not only patients and their families, but also in your colleagues helps build really strong and lasting relationships and an excellent working environment. As the congenital heart surgeon, you set a tone for the whole room. So you have to be aware of anesthesia, you have to be aware of perfusion, you have to be aware of your scrub nurse. And so I think being that captain of the ship and being the kind of calm, regardless of what is happening in the surgery, is really important. Neonatal surgery and infant surgery is probably my primary passion. And I think the center of all that is obviously the patient, right? Getting to interact with the patients, getting to interact with their families, showing them a level of dedication and care to their child is what they care about the most. And so, going to see them every day, checking on them, letting them know that we're there, that we're present, and that we're available if there is a problem. And then I think open and honest communication. I believe that congenital heart surgery is kind of the ultimate technical career in terms of surgery. And so, having delicate hands, having a soft touch, handling tissue well, and moving efficiently through an operation kind of ensures the patient the best possible outcome. I think Lurie Children's is the best place for children to come for congenital cardiac surgery, and not just congenital cardiac surgery, but I think all aspects of cardiac care. We are able to provide this multidisciplinary care that I think other centers would not be able to provide.